In this video, we're diving into Omnisend and how you can use it to power your e-commerce marketing. What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you build meaningful relationships with your customers. Now, whether you're new to email marketing or you've been sending newsletters for years, Omnisend offers tools that can help you grow your business. We'll walk through the platform step by step and offer tips along the way. Why choose Omnisend? Now, marketing platforms seem to pop up every month, so why consider Omnisend? And the answer lies in its focus on e-commerce. Omnisend integrates seamlessly with popular platforms like Shopify, BigCommerce, and WooCommerce. It combines email, SMS, and push notifications into one tool. It means you don't have to juggle separate apps for each channel. Now, on top of that, Omnisend's automation workflows are designed for online stores. Think welcome series, abandoned cart reminders, and post-purchase follow-ups. If you're in an online shop, Omnisend aims to be your all-in-one marketing hub. Omnisend's drag and drop builder makes it accessible to beginners, while its segmentation and automation features offer depth for more advanced users. Pricing includes a very generous free plan for small lists and scales as you grow. So in today's video, we'll focus on getting you started, connecting your store, building your list, creating emails and automation, and making sense of the data, setting up your account and connecting your store. First things first, if you don't already have an Omnisend account, you can click the link down below in the description to get started. If you go ahead and use code SAASReport, that's SAASREPORT at checkout, you'll get 30% off your first 3 months. Now, again, they do have a very generous free plan, but if we go to their pricing here, we can go ahead and see that by using our code, again, that'll come out to $11.20 per month, or typically it's $16 per month for a small list. Same thing with the Pro plan, you can get that discount at $41.30 per month, or it's regularly $59 per month. So again, go ahead and use the link down below to get set up. It'll ask you to enter your email address, choose a password, and answer a few questions about your business. You'll be asked about the size of your email list and which e-commerce platform you use. Once your account's created, you'll land in your dashboard. Step 2, connect your e-commerce store. Now, connecting your store is critical because it allows Omnisend to sync customer data, products, and orders. If you're using Shopify, you can install the Omnisend app directly from the Shopify App Store. Once installed, log in with your Omnisend credentials and grant the necessary permissions. Omnisend will automatically import your products and customer data. For WooCommerce, BigCommerce, or custom stores, follow the integration guide in Omnisend's dashboard. Step 3, verify your sender email. Before sending any emails, you need to verify your sender address. So go to settings, sender emails, and add the email address you want to use. Omnisend will send a confirmation link. Click it to verify ownership. This step ensures that your emails are less likely to end up in spam folders and helps protect your sender reputation. So let's go ahead and do that now. So we'll come down here. I'm going to just exit out of these couple notifications. We'll go to store settings. We'll go on email address. And this is where you'll see your email address and make sure it's verified right here. Building your list. Sign up forms and pop-ups. Step 1, create a sign up form. So we'll navigate to forms in the Omnisend dashboard and click create form, and you can choose the type, a pop-up, a landing page, or embedded form. For this tutorial, let's use a pop-up. So you'll be taken to a template library with various designs, and some offer discounts in exchange for emails, while others simply invite users to join your newsletter. Select a template that matches your brand style. So to do that, we'll come over here, we'll go to forms, and we can click on create form. Now, Omnisend will let you either use Omnisend AI, or we'll go ahead and use it manually. And then one thing I really love about Omnisend is all the templates that they have. They make it super easy to get started. So for example, they have this email and SMS branded multi-step welcome discount. So that's if you want to like give a discount, but if you're looking for something like, here we go, sign up to our weekly newsletter. We'll go ahead and click on that. And then you can come in here and start customizing it. Step 2, customize the form. Here we can use the drag and drop editor to change text, colors, and images. Add a headline that highlights the value of subscribing, like join our community for exclusive details. You can also offer an incentive, like a 10% discount code to encourage signups. Include fields for first name and email address. If you plan to send SMS, you can add a phone number field and make it optional. Remember to comply with data regulations. So if you're targeting European customers, add a GDPR consent checkbox. Step 3, targeting and timing. So after designing your form, you can go ahead and click the display settings tab. Here you can decide when the pop-up appears. For example, it could appear after a visitor spends 10 seconds on your site or scrolls halfway down a page. You can also target specific pages. Perhaps you only want the pop-up on product pages or at checkout. Use these settings to minimize disruption and maximize conversions. So to do that over here, so this isn't an actual pop-up, so we'll go ahead and save and close, and we'll go ahead and delete that. But if you were to create a pop-up, we'll go to create form, we'll continue manually, we'll just select pop-up here, and then here we'll only see pop-ups. So we'll go and just use this one right here. So with any pop-up, you can come over here, and if we go to the display, so this is where you can change like when this pop-up pops up. So others can be page visits. So if you check that, you can select how many pages someone needs to visit in order to see it. You can do time on page, so how many seconds need to pass for that pop-up to pop up. Scroll depth, so that's, how far does someone have to scroll in order for it to initiate the pop-up, or exit intent. Now you can also combine some of these, which is awesome. And then when you're ready to go, you can just click on enable form and you're good to go. Step 4, activate and test. So once you're satisfied with the design and targeting, click enable form. Test the pop-up on your website to ensure that it appears as expected and that submissions are captured in Omnisend. If you did integrate SMS, check that phone numbers are added to the right segment. Creating your first email campaign. Now with your list growing, it's time to send your first email. Omnisend's campaign builder is super straightforward. Step 1, start a new campaign. Click campaigns and then new campaign. Give your campaign a name and choose email as the channel. Next, select your audience. You can send to all subscribers or to a specific segment. So we'll go to campaigns and we'll click on create campaign here in the top right corner and we'll select email. So here we got to give it a subject line. Now again, what's really cool is Omnisend has some integrated AI to help you with this stuff. But for this, we'll just put new campaign. You choose your sender name and your pre-header text. And what I like is it has a little inbox preview. It looks like Gmail. And then you can go ahead and see how this is going to look. And we'll go ahead, choose email template. Step 2, choose email template. So Omnisend provides more than 350 templates. You'll see categories like welcome series, newsletter, and seasonal. Pick a template that suits your goal. If you're announcing a new product launch, then choose a template with large images and clear calls to action. You can also start from scratch if you prefer full control. So in here, again, you got these filters on the left-hand side to go ahead and narrow down your results that you're looking for your campaign. So maybe you are promoting a product. We'll come here and you can go ahead and find, a good template. Here's one, maybe you sell phone cases or something. So we'll go ahead and use that template. And then we're inside of the editor. Step 3, customize the content. In the drag and drop editor, you want to replace placeholder images with your product photos. Write a compelling subject line and preview text. So these are what the subscribers see in their inbox. Make sure to keep the email body concise and scannable. Use headings, bullet points, and buttons to guide readers. For example, highlight features of the new product, explain why it benefits the customer, and add a button that links directly to the product page. Don't forget to add your logo and brand colors. Omnisend allows you to save a brand kit, which ensures consistency across campaigns. Also include a footer with your company address and an unsubscribe link. This is required by law and helps maintain trust with your subscribers. So once you're happy with how this looks, again, you come in here, make any changes. It's very intuitive. You just click on whatever area you want to edit. For example, if I wanted to replace that image, I could just click on replace right there and choose from any of my uploaded images. I could upload from a URL or upload a new image. Step 4, test and send. Now, when you're ready, click preview to see how your email looks on desktop and mobile devices. Use the send test email function to send a copy to yourself or a colleague. Check for broken links, typos, or images that don't load properly. Once everything looks good, schedule the send or deliver it immediately. Omnisend allows you to choose a time zone and time for optimal engagement. So up here, you can go ahead and preview and test. So in here, we can come and see what this looks like on desktop. If we click this little button here, it'll show us what it looks like on mobile. And once you're happy, you can go ahead and send a test email. They've also got this preview in dark mode, which my color scheme does not look very good, so I should probably make some changes to that. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and click save and choose recipients. Here, you can either choose all subscribers, exclude a segment, or you can choose your own segments. Automations, setting up your first workflow. So automation is where Omnisend truly shines. Instead of sending one-off campaigns, you can set up workflows that trigger based on customer actions. For beginners, 2 essential workflows are the welcome series and the abandoned cart emails. Welcome series. Navigate to automation and click automation in the dashboard and choose new workflow. Select the welcome series template. This is usually a sequence of emails that greet new subscribers, share your brand story, and offer a first-time purchase discount. Customize the emails. Omnisend pre-populates the workflow with a few email steps. Click each email to edit the content. Email 1 could thank the subscriber and offer a discount code. Email 2 could showcase the best-selling products. Email 3 might share customer testimonials. Adjust the timing between emails, such as sending the second email 1 day after the first. Set trigger conditions. The workflow triggers when a user subscribes through any form. You can add conditions to ensure that it only applies to subscribers who joined through a particular form or who live in a certain country, for example. Activate. Once everything's configured, turn on the workflow. Omnisend will automatically send the emails to new subscribers as they join. So to get started, we'll come over here to automation and we'll click on create workflow. So here we can go ahead and filter the type. We'll go ahead and select welcome and we'll select this welcome ×3 email and click customize workflow. So here, this is the automation workflow. So we don't actually edit emails here, although we can. So here is where all the triggers are. You can go ahead and make any changes to that or the right-hand side there. Then it's going to wait 1 minute once someone gets triggered and then send this email. So when we click click on this email, we come over here, and then we can edit this content. And this is where we can go ahead and edit email 1. Once we're happy with how it looks, we can click on finish editing and come back to the automation workflow editor. And then here we can set that delay for the next email. Same thing, we can click on this email, come over here, click edit content until we're happy with the email, and do that for all of our emails. Once we're happy with it, we can go ahead and click start workflow, and it's ready to go. And that'll just run in the background. In the automation section, we'll go ahead and select abandoned cart next. Omnisend will suggest a series of reminders to nudge customers back to their abandoned carts. Define the trigger. The trigger occurs when a customer adds items to the cart but doesn't complete the purchase within a set time frame. For example, 1 hour. Customize content. Edit the reminder emails. Include product images from the abandoned cart, a friendly message like did you forget something, and a link back to their cart. You can also offer a small discount to encourage completion. Timing. Set the first email to send a few hours after abandon and the second email a day later. Omnisend lets you add conditions, such as sending a third email only to customers who spent more than a certain amount. Activate. Turn on the workflow. Omnisend will track cart activity and send reminders automatically. This workflow recovers revenue that might otherwise be lost. So to set that up, we'll come here, we'll click on create workflow, and we'll go ahead and go to cart abandonment and choose abandoned cart times 3 and click customize workflow. Again, we can come in here and we can go and edit the content of this email. And once we're happy with it, we can click on finish editing and do that for all of our emails. Segmentation. Personalizing your messages. Segmentation is the practice of dividing your audience into smaller groups based on behavior, demographics, or purchase history. Personalized emails perform better because they speak directly to the subscriber's interests. Step 1, identify segments. Think about the groups that matter to your business. Common segments might include new subscribers, so people who joined within the last 30 days, or repeat buyers, customers who have made 2 or more purchases, high spenders, customers whose total spend exceeds a certain amount, inactive subscribers, people who haven't opened an email in the last 3 months. Step 2, create segments in Omnisend. So we'll go to audience and click create segment. Choose conditions based on subscriber properties or behavior. For example, to create a segment of repeat buyers, set a condition like number of orders is greater than 1. Name the segment and save it. Omnisend will automatically update the segment as customers meet the criteria. So let's take a quick look at segmentation. Over here on the left-hand side, we'll click on audience and then we'll click on segments. Now, one really cool thing about segments is you can click on create segment and then you can use their beta AI. So you just speak to it naturally, like they say here, for example, contacts who've been active for over 6 months but haven't purchased anything in the last 3 months. And it'll generate that segment for you. Pretty cool stuff. Now on to the pros and cons. Starting with the pros of Omnisend. So let's highlight some of its advantages. E-commerce focus. Omnisend is designed with online stores in mind, offering pre-built automations like abandoned cart and product recommendations, multi-channel marketing, manage email, SMS, and push notifications from one dashboard. This simplifies your tech stack. Generous free plan. You can get started with a decent number of contacts and emails without paying. This is ideal for small businesses. Easy to use. The drag and drop builder and clear workflows make it approachable for beginners while providing enough depth for advanced users. Detailed segmentation. You can create granular segments to personalize messages and improve engagement. Now for the cons and considerations. No platform is perfect, so consider these potential drawbacks. Limited design flexibility. While the templates are super useful, they might feel a bit restrictive if you have a unique design in mind. For highly customized emails, you might need to code your own templates. SMS costs. Sending SMS messages incurs additional fees, so make sure to account for that in your budget. Learning curve for advanced features. Automations can become complex, so it takes time to master segmentation and multi-step workflows, but that is the case with any automation from any provider. No page builder. Some competitors include a full landing page builder. Omnisend's focus is on emails and forms, so if you need detailed landing pages, you'll need an external tool. Limited language support. Omnisend primarily supports English. If your customer base speaks multiple languages, then you might need workarounds to localize content. Who should use Omnisend? Omnisend's ideal for small to medium-sized e-commerce businesses looking to consolidate their marketing tools. If you run a Shopify or WooCommerce store and you want to send targeted email and SMS campaigns without piecing together multiple platforms, Omnisend's a great choice. It's also great for marketers who value automation and want to create multi-step workflows without coding. But for most online retailers, Omnisend offers a solid balance of simplicity and power. So getting started with Omnisend doesn't have to be daunting. By following the steps we covered today, connecting your store, building sign-up forms, sending your first campaign, setting up basic automations, and diving into segmentation, you can lay a solid foundation for effective marketing. Over time, you can explore more advanced features such as dynamic content, product recommendations, and A/B testing. Remember that the goal of marketing automation is to deliver the right message to the right person at the right time. And with Omnisend's tool, you can do just that, keeping your workload manageable. So if you want to get started with Omnisend, we've got that link for you down in the description below. Don't forget to use code SaaSReport at checkout to save 30% off your first 3 months. And this is an affiliate link link, which means we do earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. These commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we provide in-depth reviews and comparisons of SaaS tools to help you find the best software solutions for streamlining your business and boosting your productivity. So be sure and subscribe. Other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.